So grateful to have Abigail Shedd, Miss Pierce County 2025, and Raelei-Jean Owens, Miss Pierce County's Teen 2025, here, royalty in the studio here today on World Kindness Day. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you. We're
really,
so excited.
really grateful. And so obviously Miss Pierce County is part of the Miss America organization. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you got involved with the organization?
Yeah, so I started getting involved in the Miss America organization when I was 18 years old. Back in 2018, I joined Miss Pierce County and I competed for my first local. And I love to tell the story of I didn't win, I didn't even place. I didn't hear my name called that day. So I kept coming back year after year and competing in this organization. And it took me 5 times to win the title of Miss Pierce County, but I'm proud to be here at the 99th as we're getting into our 100th year anniversary.
Yeah. That's so good.
I have been doing pageants since I was 18 months old, and I started in the Miss America.
18 years and 18 months.
Yeah.
Big difference, big difference.
I started in the Miss America organization when I was a Pinecone, which is like our little sister program.
Yeah.
And I have just been in it ever since, and now I'm a teen, and I won Miss Pierce County's team, which is really exciting, and I'm just really excited to be here.
Well, we're thrilled to have you too. That's so amazing. And certainly the Miss America organization really focuses on supporting young women and your career goals. What are your career goals? Yeah. What are you excited for what's next?
Yeah. What's up with
Well, because of the Miss Pierce County organization, I'm actually going to college debt-free. I'm going to Paul Mitchell, which is a cosmetology school, and I'm really excited about it because I've always been passionate about hair and makeup, and I'm excited to be able to show young women that they're beautiful the way they are and they don't need surgery for it.
I love it. That's so amazing.
Yeah, I graduated from PLU in 2019.
Go Lutes.
Go Lutes, go Lutes. And I'm graduating, again, not debt-free, but I did not take on any additional debt thanks to the Miss America organization. I'm graduating my master's degree in December in higher education and student affairs. I am a first-generation high school graduate and college attendee, and so I didn't get to see those individuals in higher education when I was attending, and so I hope to go back and be that representative. But for now, I also work in social media, and I work at the Kids App Humane Society. You could follow us on Instagram and watch me dancing with some dogs.
You have your own Leons there.
Yes, we do.
That's so amazing. Well, and you talked about, just debt-free, right?
Yeah.
Being able to take that next step in your career, without having, that weight on your shoulders of debt is massive, and that's a big part of what Miss Pierce County is able to do is provide scholarship programs to young women.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, I won over $17,000 in my involvement with this program, and I've been able to go off and apply for additional scholarships because of it, with the interview skills and additional writing help that I've been awarded even more money because of my involvement.
Yeah. That's great. And the organization certainly promotes community service and, giving back to community. And today on World Kindness Day, could you talk to us a little bit about your, community service passions or platforms that you might have?
My community service initiative is Valuing Vulnerable Voices, Searching for the Signs to Prevent Teen Suicide, where I educate people on the signs of suicide and how to prevent them. And with the help of this organization, I've made my own merchandise line for it, where it says the signs of suicide on the back. And it's really helped me get the word out there and make it an easier way to talk about suicide instead of just going up to somebody and telling them that it's a problem. It makes it a way for them, openly to hey, what is that? Tell me more about it,
The more we talk about it, the better it is.
Yeah.
And so really appreciate you taking the initiative to, create a safe place and create those opportunities for the engagement and to have that conversation. That's huge. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mine is my community service initiative is called Maisie Cares, and CARES is an abbreviation for Companion Advocation, Resources, Education, and Services. Working at the Kids App Humane Society, I see firsthand individuals that come to us asking for resources, whether that's assistance in pet food and pet supplies or veterinary care, in order for them to continue to care for their animals. And as somebody who has been through that as well, as an individual who lost my home unexpectedly, I was able to turn to resources like Kids App Humane, Tacoma Humane, and other rescues throughout our state and keep my animals. So that's what my community service initiative is about, is promoting those resources.
I love it so much. And I think, in addition to scholarship, money, in addition to the connections and community and that service, what else has the organization brought you?
It's brought me a sisterhood. I grew up as like the only girl. I have a lot of brothers, and I've never had a sister. So being able to be in this organization has really helped me connect with girls my age and be able to share struggles and share life experiences. And it's really just like let me have that experience that I never had.
This organization, it not only is sisterhood just such a prize in it, professional development. I'm able to stand in front of a crowd and
or be on
speak,
TV.
or be on TV and speak so eloquently about things that I'm passionate about and things that are happening in my life and are happening in our community. And not only is that important for me as Miss Pierce County, but that's going to be important for me no matter what my career path is and no matter where life takes me.
Well, I appreciate that power of the sisterhood and that foundation in professional development, right? Knowing that you have that family, you have that extension is huge. Women helping women, right? Like helping, adjust each other's crowns, right? That's a huge, huge piece, which by the way, your crowns look amazing.
Thank you.
So good. How can folks get involved if, they've never known about the organization before, they want to learn these skills, they want access to the scholarship funds, how do people get involved?
Yeah, so Miss Pierce County is a local organization open to women in Western Washington. We're about to crown our 100th Miss Pierce County, and so unfortunately applications are closed for us. However, there are local organizations all over Washington state that are open to women all over, as well as locals all over the country. So if you see us and you're wanting to participate, go on to www.misspiercecounty.org to get started. And then from there, you can look into Miss Washington and Miss America.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So whether you're 18 months or 18, anything in between and beyond, there's opportunities, here locally to help support women, both with career, professional development, and community engagement. So again, thank you both so much for being here, for all you do for our community here on World Kindness Day and every day. And again, we will be back with Pie Time, a pie extravaganza with Karina Bakery, one of my very favorite places to go in downtown Tacoma, and of course, Sheila Pagano. Let's make some pie. See you back here in a few.